Slight disclaimer before we even get really into this video. This video is probably gonna be all over the place because I get scatterbrains a lot. That's why I have to write down something. But that video was really random. So I'm watching like natural hair journey, natural horror stories I'm in. So that's where this video came from. So please bear with me. I get to it all. There's probably gonna be a couple pauses, but just bear with me, please. Bear with me. Alright, so gosh video. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now of course you're probably gonna see me in the same thing for probably the next 3 or 4 videos because I am filming. I think I'm gonna film 3 videos, but I'm gonna aim for 4 today just because I like to bulk film and then edit. So I'll edit like my first video today just so I can get it up today. And then I'll take time to edit out the rest of my videos. And then I'll upload them and then schedule them to release throughout these next 4 days. Because I do try to put out a video every day. Just because, you know, I'm trying to get picked up on YouTube's algorithm. So, yeah. So this one here is my natural hair horror story. And I do watch Trey's natural hair horror stories, and trust me, I binge watched. I probably watched all 70 videos, 71 because she just released one yesterday. It might be 72. I don't know if she added them all to the playlist, but I go and binge watch all her videos. So, which brought me to this here. So I figured I might as well tell my own natural hair horror story. Now this one is of course a self-inflicted natural hair horror story, which then is going to go into my next video, which is of course my natural hair journey. So where do I want to start? I want to say it started in like January, February, March. No, I think it was January. It was probably like somewhere in January. I've been natural for about prior to this I was natural for about 6, 7, 8 years. I really haven't had a relaxer since I was really young. So yeah, I was natural. And I came to Colorado, you know, to hang out with, you know, my family or whatever. And my dad's side of the family is more straight hair, like European-esque. Like, so his family is, they some half-breeds over there, okay? They some half-breeds over there. So, of course, their hair texture is very different from mine. So, when I got around them, I wore my hair out and like this, you know, little poof. It was like poofy. And it was so cute to me and everybody else around me. Because before then, you know, I tried to flat iron my hair and blow dry my hair. But my hair took a big ass chuckle at heat. Like, they was like, oh, that's cute. Like that was my hair. Like, my hair did not retain heat at all. I get the pressing comb and press my hair out on 1,000,000,000 degrees. 44 seconds later, and there's no humidity out here like that. So my hair just don't mess with the heat. Like, just don't mess with. You can't flat iron my hair like that. Like, she don't do heat that well. So I got around them. I wore my hair out, and we were getting ready to go to Sam's Club, and it's like they had more so a problem with my natural hair, just because I wanted to go out, you know, with the out and big and poofy, and for them that was more that wasn't, you know, I guess that wasn't like they wanted my hair to be, I guess, you know, that just wasn't. They didn't like it basically. That was messy to them. That was a messy hairstyle. My hair was messy. So, they braided my hair up and had it looking like a freaking 4th grader. Like, I had a braid across the front. He was in a ponytail in the back and all of that. So, after that, you know, I really kind of started letting him get in my head a little bit. Because at first, I used to really love my natural hair. But then I used to really let them get into my head. And then I think I ended up bleaching my hair too. So my hair was dyed. So when I got back to Georgia, I just really got fed up with the natural hair in general. So it was so annoying. My hair is so thick, and it was, you know, a nice length. My hair was really long to me. So I kept it mainly up in a pineapple. I have a million pictures of me and this damn pineapple because me and this pineapple is my road dog. So of course I'll have all the pictures playing in like video form over there to the side so that you guys could see what I'm talking about. So I went to go, you know, live with my cousin for a few months, just help her out. And I ended up getting a relaxer that I did myself. But I could honestly say it wasn't really a relaxer. It was more of a texturizer because at the end my hair wasn't completely straight. It was still kind of wavy. And I think that was my first time doing my own relaxer. So it was probably a hot mess. It was probably a terrible relaxer. It was probably a bad perm, my relaxer, but you know, it was cool. So my hair was really nice, and for, you know, a good little minute, my hair looked so pretty. I was able to see like the length. My hair got pretty long. I'll try to put up a picture on one of these sides of me, you know, showing my hair wet after I finished washing out the relaxer. It was so long. It was nice and pretty. I also had one side shaved, so that side kind of got a, you know, little taste of relaxer. And it was just so pretty. My hair was so pretty. At least I thought it was pretty. So, I want to say my hair was going strong for 2 or 3 months. It was going strong for like 2 or 3 months, and then I just kind of fell off with it. I stopped moisturizing it. I just kind of, you know, left it alone. And then I wore my hair in 2 braids or in a ponytail, which of course I have tons of pictures. But my ponytails, my little top knot buns was mad cute, and I had my little baby hairs. They was mad adult hairish, but I thought I was cute, honey. You can tell me a thing, honey. Okay, so yeah, so that happened, and then my hair started to break off, and it started breaking off bad, and I could physically notice that it was breaking off. So of course I have like my hair in like the lengths over the course of the next couple of months. So I want to say January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8 months. Over an 8-month span, I probably lost probably 6 inches of like just pure breakage, and it kept getting worse, and it kept getting worse, and it kept getting worse. And so after a point, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave my hair alone. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna, you know, transition to natural. So I want to say in about like April, Mayish, I just let my hair alone. I let it grow out, and then I think I ended up dyeing my hair green and blue because I was going for this really like aqua mermaid feel, and my hair was already blonde, so it was cute, you know, when it was blown out. So I blow dry it. Then because my hair didn't really curl, I braided it up, and I took it out, and it was kind of this little cute style. I got pictures, they'll all be here. And then what happened? I'm so all over the place. My poor little hair just kept breaking, and it kept breaking, and then I tried to, you know, return to my pineapple, which the pineapple, when I looked at it, didn't look that bad, but I know that I had to do a lot of finessing to get it as big. Like, when I tell you, I'm like over here trying to pick and poof, and I'm kind of like separating the strands out, kind of make them look a little bigger. I would separate my hair in half, put the top part in a ponytail, and then I would brush the back up to try to give it a little bit more volume so that it could sit up, so it could look fuller. In other words, I was making it look like something that it wasn't. So it looked full, but my hair was really struggling, sis. Like the front, cute. This portion from like here, it looked real cute. But you look at the back, on the other hand, it looked real. You could see that it was a finesse. Like, you could see the finessery. So my hair wasn't curling. The ends were like super straight, but it was still like a little wave to it. So I have to like kind of coil it and then slide it off the finger so that it could kind of hold that curl. I was just doing a lot, and my hair was still continuing to break off. And I was moisturizing, I was doing deep conditioners, I was doing protein treatments, but my hair was still just breaking on off. Every time I, did my hair, I could have like so much, breakage, because you could tell the difference between shedding and breakage. They're really different. And then my ends were split so bad, like they were probably split to the root, or at least to where the tip of the, like the transition to that part, they were probably split all the way up there. So it was just time for me to cut it off. And then I went through something kind of traumatic for me. Now looking back, it wasn't that damn traumatic, but for me then it was really traumatic. So this guy that I was talking to, he ended up getting married. Now it hurt my feelings because I feel like, I ain't gonna feel it. Nigga was lying. He was like, oh, that's just my baby mother. I don't talk to her like that. If it ain't about the kids, then that's it. He got married to the same person, and that just, that tore my little heart in two. So I was like, fuck it. I went to the bathroom and started cutting my hair off. I was crying and cutting hair, looking like a scene in a movie. And then after a while, people were like, whoa, like, yo, what happened? And I just let it go. So in September, I big chopped my hair off completely, or whatever the hell was left. And then I big chopped on, I want to say the 20th of September. And then a couple of days later, I took it out even shorter, just so that I feel like it could grow in evenly. And yeah, so that's the first natural horror story I think I have. That's about it. For the main natural horror story. Now, all of the rest of it, I'm going to say for my natural hair journey, which that video was a little bit more planned out. This one was kind of random. I just thought about it out the window because I was literally just watching a natural hair horror story. So, I figured I might as well put mine out there. So, yeah, that was pretty much it for my natural horror story. It was definitely very much so self-inflicted. And I wish, oh my gosh, I wish I could go back and just not relax my hair. Just find a different conditioner that's helped me detangle easier. This like make my teeth look so yellow. But just find another conditioner that helps detangle my hair. Get a wide tooth comb. Yeah, watch a couple natural hair videos. But at that time, I don't think natural hair was really, I think people were still on a creamy crack. Like, there wasn't nobody dealing with that natural hair like that. And I so regret it, because if I would have just stuck to it, my natural hair would be so long and so voluminous and so pretty. But things happen for a reason. I do have more of a curl pattern now that I cut my hair off, and I guess I had to start all over again. So the curl pattern came out a little different, and I really love my curl pattern now. I can't wait for it to get, at least to my shoulders, so that I can rock me a bomb wash and go. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this natural hair horror story. I will catch you guys in my next video, which is my natural hair journey. And yes, I will see you guys over there. I'll talk to you later. Let's chat it up in the comment section. I do have the question of the day in the poll up in the cards, so just answer, child. And yes, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, hon.
Bottles in a bucket full of ice. Yeah. Better make room, hit a Lambo. Celebrate. Bitch, better believe that I'm a sniper. Yeah. You know I'm about to take you from your